Hi guys, and welcome back to more in Bruges on the Force 9's YouTube channel. A bit of a change of plan from my original plan. In the last time I said that we were going to play the last two games of the season against Mon and Aalst. But with 5 games left to play, we're 11 points clear. If we win today's game against Lommel, who are second, who are 11 points behind us, if we win today's game, then we are champions of the Second League and we're automatically promoted. So I thought this is kind of an important game. I'd better do a live com. The game's off screen. As you can see, I only played 2. I thought this was an important game, so I thought I'd better show it. So go through the 2 games off screen. It'll be quite a short video, so I might do like an extra one or something tomorrow alongside Scenario Sunday. So let's go through the 2 games off screen. We're performing a lot better again. This is a 3-1 win away against Bruges. 2 goals in the first half. Kabanga with the first goal in the 36th minute. And Hans Cornelis converting a penalty late in the first half in injury time to make it 2-0. Second half, Sam Valka had to come off with a knock, which is a big shame because he wanted game time and he was actually playing well. Again, it's a twisted ankle. I think there must have been maybe 5 or 6 twisted ankles I've seen, and we're still in the first season. So he's going to miss a couple more weeks of action, Valka, which is a big shame because... yeah, he was actually playing well. We brought on Sukuta Pazu. He did score the 3rd goal. He hasn't scored in a while, and it's good to see him back on the score sheet. He made it 3-0. Bruges did pull a goal back. Lim Yong Taek with the 86th minute consolation. But it was a win in the end. And then the other game, 3-0 win at home against Serang. Spaselik Gergich with the first goal of the game. And just the 7th minute, didn't take very long. And then in the second half, 2 goals in 4 minutes. Valentin Viola is back from his injury. He came on for Sukuta Pazu, who had a poor game. I gave him a start, of course, because Valka was injured. I gave him a start and he didn't perform very well. So Viola came on in his as his replacement, scored a goal, and then 3 minutes later, Martin Martins, another substitute, scored, made it 3-0. Yeah, dominated this game, so we limited Serang to not very many shots, not very many chances. So that was a good win. So yeah, I thought, yeah, today's quite an important game, so I'm going to do a live comment for this Lommel game, because if we win the league. So, and then we'll be automatically promoted to the Belgian Pro League. As I said last time, we're under new ownership, so we've got a new chairman. And there's been a lot of manager casualties recently, one of them being Patro Eisden manager, who... after 29 games, they've still not won a game, and they've got 5 points, and that's it, which is absolutely dreadful. I mean, I don't know what all this history is. Like, they went down to this 4th tier. Like, so there's a space there. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that they... I don't know what the dotted line means. I still don't know. But, yeah, they had just come up from the 3rd division, so and they're semi-pro as well, so there's obviously a big gap in like ability between them and some of the other teams. I mean, Cox Seed as well, they're 5 points behind, so they are in pretty big danger. I mean, they can't... Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be very hard for them to get out of like, at least a playoff. So down there, I think those bottom 3 will more or less stay the same. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, we win today. I think if we draw, can we... Now, if we draw, it still won't be certain, but it'll still be just 1 point. So I think we just need a win here, and we'll do it. So let's get on with it, and let's see if we can get that win. So we'll have a look. We did win the first game. That's fine. Still got a few injuries. Ndiaye is actually suspended for this match. He's got too many yellow cards. Faris Haroun, Sam Valka, and Kanepil are our current injuries. So... the injury list is starting to shrink a bit, but there's still a few players missing. I'm going to start Wilson this game. I don't think I've given him a start yet, so I think we'll... No, we can't. Okay. What are we going to do? It's going to have to be Viola starting, I think. No, we'll put Kabanga on the right. We'll start Sukuta Pazu, and we'll leave it at that, I think. Maybe do that. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do, really. So that's a bit of a shame, but we'll give it our best. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to do a team talk. I just kept pressing start. Oh well. Let's see if they can win this match with no team talk. And there's a pass to Bart Boyser on the left wing, and okay, I thought that was a goal for a second, but it was headed just over by Suku Tapazu. So an early chance though. Yeah, it was a half chance for that. No, it wasn't. That wasn't a chance, really. I thought it was. Cornelis, Suku Tapazu. It's cleared away. Bart Boyser. Here's Van Tricht. Trossard. I don't know why I keep forgetting to take it off a standard. Oh, Gazzaniga with a save there. I've moved it onto control. Standard doesn't work very well. I need to change that off screen, like in the actual tactics page, because when you do it on the actual team selection, it doesn't actually do it permanently. So I need to make sure I do that. Been a bit end to end so far, but there's the first goal. Kabanga from about 10-12 yards out, and that's his 10th goal of the season. Not a lot of goals scored, but it is a smaller league. And there's less games, of course. There's no European games for us, and there's only one domestic trophy other than the league. So not as many goals will be getting scored. But Cornelis with a throw in to Bart Boyser. A nice cross there. Kabanga cuts in behind the defender and unleashes a left-footed shot and he scores. So we've got a 1-0 win at the moment. 14 points clear, and of course there would be only 12 points to play for. So that would mean mathematically that they can't catch us. Skeelen here for Lommel. Cornelis to Dusain. Rare start for Dusain at the back. Steph Wheels to Cornelis again. Here's Sukuta Parzu to Dehaena. He's got people behind him and to the right of him, but he goes for it, and that was a bad miss by Sukuta Parzu. Another bad start for him. And we're coming up to half time now. Lommel have a throw in here. Skeelen cuts inside, goes for the shot, but not a great shot. And that's going to be half time. Not playing too badly, but you know we can play a lot better. I think we need to ask for something from this guy. And Martins as well. Try something like that. There we go. I need to ask for more from these guys. In fact, I think I need to change Martin's role. Actually, he's more of he's an attacking midfielder, not an advanced playmaker. What other good things can you play? You can play as a poacher, but a poacher up front by himself doesn't seem to work very well. We'll give it a chance though. We'll give it a go. See if that changes. Maybe I know he is supposedly best as a target man, but he just hasn't been performing recently. At least not from the start of a game. And Lommel, well, I was going to say they're threatening here, but it was a good defensive work by Boyce. Gazzaniga here holding onto the ball, and he plays it out to the right. Cornelis to Steph Wheels, playing in a defensive midfield in this game, usually a centre-back, but he's changed a bit. Sukuta Parzu, another chance there, and he didn't take it. It was saved by the Lommel goalkeeper. Cornelis with a corner. It comes to Thibaut Van Acker. Cornelis. Van Acker. Cornelis again. Get it in the box. Come on. Passes it back to Steph Wheels. Here's Kabanga. And he loses out. But one back. Right. Sukuta Parzu's coming off. He's just not doing very well. We're going to move Kabanga into that forward role. And we're going to play Valentin Viola. I don't know why I got Wilson on loan. Every time I've only played him twice, and both times he's been injured, or at least he's taken a knock and missed game time. Martins needs to come off now as well, so we'll bring on Gergic as Ongonch. We're about halfway through the second half. It's still 1-0, which is good enough, but I think I'm not. Oh, seriously? I've just brought him on. Goodness sake. Right. We're going with 2 up front. I just want to try and change it around a bit. So we'll actually I've changed my mind now. I'm going to put Viola there. And then Wilson there. Literally just bought Basilic Gurgit shot, and then he gets injured. Right. Oh, this is a good counter-attacking goal. Viola's there. Passes to De Gea. Go on, De Gea. Oh. Saved again. The goalkeeper's made this, kept this at 1-0, I think. If it hadn't been for him, we would be about 4-0 up here. De Gea, come on. Try again. De Gea. Good pass to Kabanga. You've got Viola in loads of space, look. If you can't find Viola, there we go. 11th goal for Viola. 2-0. 3 minutes left. I think we've pretty much wrapped up the, what would you say, the title. Wrapped up the league now. Defirm, throw in, full time. That's it. We're done it. That was a good, solid win. Yeah, they did give us a run for it, though. It was a difficult game, actually. But a late second goal. And there you go. So 14 points clear. 4 games remaining. We can't be caught. We've won the league. There we go. I should be more excited about it. But I think it was, from the start, we were expected to do it. So I think it's just, okay, you've done what you said you were going to do. So there we go. Cercle Brugge win the second league. Some big wins, 4-1s. Lots of 4-1s and 3-0s. A big 5-4 win over Open. I remember that one. That was hectic stuff. Sukitapazu did score the most goals with 13. But, as I say, recently hasn't scored many. So there we go. We won the second league. So that means that... So we'll probably win all 4 periods, all 3 periods. Which means that the guys in the playoffs would be the 3 teams below us. So at the moment, that's Lommel, Dessel, and OHL. And then whichever team is in the relegation playoff from the Pro League. Try that. Focus on the next game. Got to work on under pressure. Try and work something out. Might get ahead of ourselves. He'll kick on and take his game to a whole new level. There's a lot of questions here. We're among the favourites and lived up to the tag. We've got to work even harder now. More relieved. There we go, try that. Board set initial budgets. Well, the transfer budget is 0 again. 97 grand a week wage budget initially. We'll see if that changes at all. Non praised by supporters. The board are happy, so that's good. Always going to be capable of winning, and now they're happy with the achievement. Yep. We're expected to do it, so that's fine. Kabanga impressed. Yeah. So, well, I think we need to ask them for a new contract. Can we do that? New contract. Yes, thank you. New contract. So they're going to offer me one of them in a bit. I will sign that off screen. I don't know whether to play these last 4 league games. They're pretty meaningless, aren't they? Apart from it deciding who finishes in 2nd, 3rd and 4th and then who gets the playoff positions. So I think I will just do the 4 games off screen. And then, well, maybe tomorrow. We'll see if I have time to do it. Do the season review and just look at how it actually finished. And then I'll do the pre-season again off screen. There'll probably be like a day or 2 break while I do that. And because I have recorded a video every day this week. And every day for my other channel as well. I've actually recorded, today's the 6th day of the week. This is actually the 11th video I've recorded this week over both my channels. Which is the most I've ever done in a week, I think. I don't think I've ever done 11 videos. So I'm really happy with it. But that's what happens when you get a house to yourself for 2 weeks and you have no work. Unfortunately, I need work because I need money. I can't just quit my job and focus on this because it doesn't earn me any money. So yeah. I'll just play those games off screen and then we'll have a look at who finishes where and we'll have a look at the upcoming season and stuff like that because we're in the Pro League. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, as for this video, that's going to do it for now. So we have won the league. So, drop a like for that and say, well, again, any comments you want to make, then make them. And if you've liked what you've seen so far, you know, I will be continuing this save. I'll be playing in the Pro League. Initially, just trying to maybe survive. I do want to try and get a solid mid-table position though in our first season back in the Pro League. I think we are. I don't know why Cercle Brugge got relegated in the first place. They're a good team. I mean, ultimately, I want to get them to the same level as Club Bruges, and one of my goals for the save is to do the double over Club Brugge in 1 year, and I'll ultimately win the Pro League. And then long term, if I do continue this like for ages and ages, I do want to try and win Europe as well. You know, I don't think a Belgian team's ever won it, have they? So I don't know what the closest a Belgian team has come. I think Club Bruges might have been runners up once upon a time, but I don't know. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you in the next video when we're going to look at the season as a whole, look at who finished where, who's coming down from the Pro League, and who's coming up or who's staying up. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that'll do it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.